Hello and welcome back to the channel here, welcome back to Addicks to Victory. We are back a bit earlier than expected, but for very good reason, with big things going on in the league and the cup to talk about. Now, as you can see from schedule, last time we ended on that penalty shootout win against Fulham in the Carabao Cup 4th round to advance to the quarterfinal, a huge moment, and since then things have been going pretty well. FA Cup first round win against Eastbourne 5-1, Papa John's Trophy won our final group game against Southampton 1-0, and then we beat Newport in the second round, so we're into the third round of that one as well, and then in the league, beat Doncaster 2-0, 2-1 loss to Burton, disappointment, but then 4-3 against Plymouth, hard fought win, 1-0 against Morecambe, and then lastly a 0-0 draw in Shrewsbury. I want to shout out George McEachran. As you can see, he scored 3 in 3 in that Burton Plymouth Morecambe run. He is doing amazingly in the Mazzala role right now. George McEachran on loan from Chelsea, in the form of his life. But that leads into today's episode. Two massive games starting up the FA Cup second round against Sheffield Wednesday. Now, Sheffield Wednesday, of course, League One title favourites. Opening their season, we played them in the first episode and we lost. But doing so well in the Carabao Cup, obviously I'd love a cup run in the FA Cup as well. Can we do it? A tough game against Sheffield Wednesday we're going to be playing to start this episode, and then we'll follow that up in the league. A big game against Ipswich, who, as you can see, are third in League One at the moment. And if you look at the table, you can see why this is so important. We're top at the moment still, but Ipswich in third, 5 points below us with a game in hand. So if they win that game in hand, they'll be 2 points behind us, and so if they beat us as well, they'd be a point above us, and we could drop down potentially to third. Plymouth have a game in hand as well, we could drop even further. Obviously, I don't want to go in the playoffs. I don't need that stress. Automatic promotion is the goal here, and if we want that, we're going to have to get a result against Ipswich. And so two massive games against two teams right at the top of the table with us today. Second place Wednesday, third place Ipswich. It felt like it had to be done. Next episode will be the Carabao Cup quarterfinal special against Leicester, but for today we're going to kick things off here against Sheffield Wednesday. Tactically, this is how we're setting up. In the last few weeks, we've kind of changed around a bit, playing the 4 at the back sometimes, the 5 at the back sometimes. I'm going with the 5 at the back today. I like how defensively solid it makes us. Against Sheffield Wednesday, a tough game. They have a strong attack. I think it's the right choice. McEachran and Gilby, the centre mid roles, Gilby box to box, McEachran Mazzala, working really, really well. Hopefully it'll work out today. As you can see, a lot of green links. The three centre backs all linking up really well now, as well as that midfield three of Dobson, Gilby and McEachran getting some green links. Very happy with that. Purrington at left back. It's a strong team. Hopefully it can get a result today against Sheffield Wednesday, and we can go into the third round of the FA Cup and do very well in it, much like we're doing the Carabao at the moment. Sheffield Wednesday, first real chance here. Barry Bannon with the corner into the box, headed away though by Dylan Samayu, and Charlie Kirk is going to get there first for Charlton. He's dragging it forward outside the Wednesday area now. Kirk, will he get the cross in? No, he gets it back to Dylan Samayu, to Ben Purrington, to Charlie Kirk. A lot of space now, cross into the box. Stockley with a header. Strong save by Peacock Farrell though, but it's good from Charlton, getting forward quickly on the counter there, creating an opportunity from the Sheffield Wednesday corner. Sheffield Wednesday on the ball, Patterson to Berahino, through ball to Canberry. Canberry taking it wide, cross into the box. Patterson's header is saved by McGilvery there. And we're into stoppage time here. Tight first half, not much between these two sides. As we reach the break, we've got the better stat-wise at the moment. Hopefully keep up what we're doing, and we can find that opportunity and get the goal we need to progress further in the tournament. Charlton with a throw on, Ben Purrington gets it to Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk holds it up, gets back to Purrington, who's taking it forward to Gilby. Kirk now. Purrington back to Samayu. Samayu's going to take it forward. Gets it to Gilby, to Stockley. Stockley finds Matthews on the right side. He's got some space and some time. Is he going to get the cross in here? He does. Jaden Stockley gets his head onto it, but it's into the arms of Peacock Farrell in the Wednesday net. But good play from Charlton there. Adam Matthews with the throw for Charlton. Gets it to Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk to Lavelle. Lavelle taking it forward now. Tries to play it through, but Gibson intercepts easily for Wednesday. Wednesday on the ball now, going to try and take it forward himself. Saldo Berahino dribbling down that side, but Gilby intercepting well, playing it back to Dobson. Dobson got time now, gets it to Samayu. Charlton back on the ball, back on the offense here. Charlie Kirk to Dobson. Dobson out wide to Purrington. Purrington to Gilby. Gilby to Stockley. Stockley over the top. George McEachran running through, gets it wide to Adam Matthews now, gets the cross into Stockley. Header saved by Peacock Farrell. Charlton getting the ball into the box to Jaden Stockley, because why wouldn't you? He's a big, strong guy. And he's getting his head to it, but he's not really creating many real chances with his headers, all of them just safely into the arms of Peacock Farrell in that Wednesday net. 70 minutes. I'm going to make some changes here. Tired legs, some people not performing as well as I'd hoped. Purrington tired, going to come off a Gunter. Charlie Kirk not having the best game, so I'm going to bring him off. And who am I going to bring on there? What I'll do, George McEachran does very well as Mazzala, so I'll try him in that cam role as a attacking midfielder, I think. Would you like that, George? Yeah, George would love that, attacking midfield support. And then in that Mazzala role, I'll just bring on Jake Foster-Caskey, because he's quite good as well. He's been injured a lot, so he hasn't played that much, but back from injury. Bring him on in that Mazzala role, see what he can do there. Peacock Farrell on the ball for Wednesday. Gets it out wide to Johnson. Johnson going to take it forward to So. So intercepted by Lavelle. Back to McGilvery from Charlton. Good defensive work as McGilvery sets Charlton away. Gunter on the ball. Going to take it forward the substitute. Gets it to Gilby to McEachran to Dobson. Dobson to Foster-Caskey. Foster-Caskey waiting. Finds Gunter. No, he doesn't. Intercepted. Wednesday back on it. But it's intercepted well by Dylan Semedo, who charges forward down that left-hand side. Dylan Semedo back to Gunter. Gunter back to Semedo with the cross into Stockley, whose head is over. That was really, really good play from the young Southampton defender here on loan, Semedo, who's been brilliant this season. Jaden Stockley tired here. Had a so-and-so game. Going to bring on Connor Washington. Doesn't have the same aerial threat, so target forward, definitely not the way. Play more as a pressing forward. Press that back three of Sheffield Wednesday. Try and make a mistake here with their more tired legs in these later stages. And it's going to be 4 minutes of added time here. It looks like this game is just going to end 0-0, heading for a replay at the Valley. Because, yeah, we need more games. Oh, my players are tired enough from this schedule, but still, a chance to progress further in the FA Cup. Unless Barry Bannon, late corner for Sheffield Wednesday here, whips it in, headed away by Lavelle, and that is it. 0-0. It will be a replay here in the FA Cup between Charlton and Sheffield Wednesday. Stat-wise, 50-50 possession. We had 13 shots to their 8, 5 on target to their 3. XG about the same. A draw, probably a fair result, to be honest. Semedo man of the match, I'd agree with that. Very good work defensively and going forward as well. He's been brilliant. Really happy with him. Oh, but it's disappointment. I felt like we had the better of the better chances, but still couldn't find the net, and so a replay it will be. Just have to press on, and hopefully back at the Valley, home field advantage, we can pick up the win and advance in the FA Cup against Wednesday here. But FA Cup out the way for now, to turn our attention back to the league with that crucial top of the table clash against Ipswich. Going for the same tactical setup here against Ipswich. Played very well against Sheffield Wednesday. Didn't beat them, but still was very defensively sound. And I think the most important thing here against Ipswich is not conceding, because we really can't afford to lose. I'd like to win, but a draw would do, I would say, in my opinion. And so I think staying up on the 5 at the back, defending well as a unit, is the most important thing here to me in this game. And so hopefully the 5 at the back can do that. Charlton with an early corner here, just under the minute mark. George McEachran whips it in. Stockley with the header, and Huladecki making a great save to tip it wide of the post. And so close to Charlton. They have another corner. And Sam Lavelle's there to head in at the near post. What a start from Charlton. Minute and a half in. Stockley's header was saved. Another corner though. McEachran once again whipping in. And Sam Lavelle with a beautiful header at the near post. And Charlton lead in the early stages. That is exactly the start we needed here against Ipswich. But now Ipswich have a corner of their own. They're going to whip it in. And it is cleared by Gilby. Edwards running on for it for Ipswich here though. Bringing it right back at us. Ipswich not wanting to be behind for long here. Vincent Young getting it to Edmondson, to Evans, to Fraser. Over the top to Selena, but Lavelle intercepting well. Only as far as Fraser though. Ipswich right back on it. Ipswich pressing us hard here. Vincent Young through to Fraser. Cross into the box. Headed away by Lavelle. Lavelle having an amazing start so far, but still Ipswich attacking once again. Penny out on the left for them here. Gets the cross in. And Joe Pigott is there. It hits Akin Famwo. It's an own goal. Charlton 1, Ipswich 1. Oh my god. Disappointing. Ipswich They did not give in there. They just attacked. We tried to clear. We couldn't though. And just like that, our lead is gone and things are level. Penny with a throw here for Ipswich. Ipswich right back on it. Burgess to Edmondson. Edmondson waiting and finding Vincent Young, who's going to take it forward here. Kane Vincent Young out to Edwards. Edwards running down the wing. Cross into the box. Header wide of the post though, but Ipswich once again pressing us really hard here. John free kick, Matthews to Semeyu, over the top finds George McEachran there. George McEachran back to Famwo. Famwo shot blocked though. Edmondson with a free kick here for Ipswich to Evans, to Piggott, to Edmondson. Over the top, Selina running through. Back to Morsey, back to Penny, to Fraser. Ipswich moving the ball well here. Penny through ball, Selina running through again. So Fraser, shot saved by McGilvery, but Ipswich looking very dangerous here. Ipswich have a free kick here. Selina to take. Oh, it's a good effort. McGilvery making a save. Lavelle clearing. Dobson trying to get the ball over the top to Stockley. Stockley getting there. Getting back to Matthews here. Matthews crossing to the box, but no one's there with Stockley out wide. But it's to Purrington, to McEachran. Stockley is in the box now. McEachran to Purrington, to Kirk. Stockley not needed. Charlie Kirk's there to poke it home from the Purrington cross. 41 minutes. Charlton 2 Ipswich 1. Back in the lead here, the Addicks. Brilliant play from Charlton. Purrington a beautiful ball, and Charlie Kirk running in at the near post, poking it home. We have the lead once again against Ipswich in this top of the table clash. Selina with a corner for Ipswich here. In the first minute of the second half, he gets it in. Edmondson to Piggott. Edmondson hits the post, and Joe Piggott's there to poke home. Oh, just under a minute here of the second half gone. Joe Piggott, former Charlton Athletic man, getting the goal, and things are level once again here. Penny with a throw in for Ipswich. Intercepted though. Charlie Kirk cross in. Intercepted. Adam Matthews got the ball out wide on the right for Charlton here. Will he get the cross in? He does. Finds Stockley. And his shot's blocked and it bounces right back to him. And he pokes home into the empty net. Charlton 3, Ipswich 2. 50 minutes. Charlton for the third time have the lead. Can we keep it though? I pray to God that we can. Kane Vincent Young with a free kick to Ipswich. To Evans. To Edwards. Back to Vincent Young now. Vincent Young to Edwards. Finds Fraser to Piggott. Piggott out wide for Ipswich on the right. Will he get a cross in? He does. Finds Selina at the far post. 2 headers over the bar here. And as we approach the 70th minute mark here, some changes are going to have to be made. Both for fitness reasons and for performance reasons. Fitness-wise, Charlie Kirk, very tired. Just going to move George McEachran once again into that cam role. He wants to be advanced playmaker. He wants to be an attacking midfielder support. And then going to bring on Ramirez, I think, in this game, in that Mazzala role. Bit more experience. Whilst Akinfanwo having the best game, 6 rating. Deji Elleraway going to come in to that centre-back position, ball-playing defensive role. Hopefully, he can create some opportunities from us there. We can, double our lead before Ipswich snatch it away from us, as they've done twice already this game. McGilvery, the goal kick here for Charlton, gets it to Sam Lavelle, who's attempted ball forward is blocked and eventually finds way to Penny for Ipswich here. Ipswich on the ball. Don't know what Sam Lavelle was doing there, but now Selina to Carroll, to Fraser, to Evans. Plenty of time, plenty of space. No one's there, and Selina inches it wide of the post there from Ipswich. Charlton just about maintaining their lead. George Dobson on the ball for Charlton, gets it to Sam Lavelle. Lavelle back to Dobson. Dobson to McEachran. McEachran to Ramirez. Has a go, smashes it over the bar though. And on that note, George McEachran looks like he's given everything he's got. Very tired. What to do. Alex Gilby, I guess, will be going into that cam role. And Jake Foster-Caskey will be coming on. Ramirez prefers box to box, and Foster-Caskey can go Mazzala. And Alex Gilby. How will you play? Advanced playmaker is probably best for you in that cam position, to be honest. Sam Lavelle, free kick for Charlton, gets it to Ramirez. Matthews to Lavelle. Lavelle gets it to Elleraway, who gets it to the left to Semeyu. Foster-Caskey to Purrington. Plenty of time, plenty of space for Purrington out on the left. What's he going to do? He passes his man. He gets the cross into Stockley, whose header's just over the bar. But it's good from Charlton there. Purrington doing well to find the space, getting the cross into Stockley. Couldn't quite finish it off, but still good from Charlton. Also of note, Portsmouth 4, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Wednesday getting smashed there. I think stand moving 4 points clear of Wednesday. Even if they win that game in hand right now, they wouldn't go above us. Portsmouth moving up to 3rd, only 2 points behind Wednesday. This title race heating up, and this win against Ipswich becoming more and more important by the second. As I say that though, Ipswich on the attack, Kane Vincent-Young, so much space out wide on the right, gets the ball to Piggott back to Evans, who smashes it over the bar thankfully. Only 4 minutes left to play here, can we hold on? Time ticking away in stoppage time here, only a minute of the allotted time left. Purrington with the ball upfield, Charlton just got to hold on to it. Purrington smashes it in, Stockley's header saved, but that is the full-time whistle here. Charlton 3, Ipswich 2. Great performance from Charlton. It was back and forth, 1-0 to us, own goal equaliser, 2-1 to us, they equalised, but Jayden Stockley with that crucial third goal, and we were able to keep them out from there, and it is a 3-2 win for Charlton against Ipswich in this top of the table clash. We really, really needed the win here, and we have thankfully got it. And looking at the table, as you can see, Charlton 4 points clear of second place Wednesday. Now Wednesday, game in hand, they win that, we're still 1 point clear at the top, which is brilliant. We want to be able to create that space between us. 6 points clear of third place Portsmouth, they have a game in hand, but we'd be 3 points above them if they win that, so that's great as well. We're just creating this space between us and the teams in the playoff, because we want automatic. I don't want the stress of the playoffs. A large part of this, praise to Jayden Stockley, as you can see, top scorer in the league with 12 goals. The League One Lukaku, he's got that height, he's got that strength, he's got that heading ability to take advantage of the crosses we're putting into him, and he's finishing them beautifully. Really happy to have this smiling blonde giant here to bang the goals in. But that is it. But that is going to be it for now. Next episode, we'll be back for that Carabao Cup quarter-final special against Premier League Leicester City. In the meantime, we're going for a couple games, a few in the league against Cambridge and Plymouth. The FA Cup replay against Wednesday, I'll play through that off camera. Hopefully we advance in that, because if we do, FA Cup third round tie, the draw took place, it would be against Arsenal. A huge game that we would definitely be back for. But we'll have to see how we go on against Wednesday. Hopefully we can pick up the win there. We drew with them, they got smashed by Portsmouth, not on the best form. Hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that. But still, next time back for that Carabao Cup quarter-final against Leicester City. If you've enjoyed today's episode, and I do hope you have, then please like and subscribe for more. And thank you for watching.